Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 6th of December to Saturday, the 12th of December, 2020. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. Here's my email. And if you would like to send me an email to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, then do so. And yes, this session will cost you USD $50. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all, and how to reach within you that very powerful energy to make you somebody very special. We'll talk about that later. Sunday, the 6th of December, is going to be a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, whatever you say and do is going to be very specially received by people. The creativity levels, the inventive levels are going to be very high. So, this is the time when you want to make much of what you can convince people to do. And they will do it and they'll come to your side, and you will be the one who will be favored. So meet people who can help you in this morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 6th of December, whether to help for your job wise, business wise, money wise. Dress your best. You'll bump into people who can especially like you and help you as well. Romance can be very easily found. So it's up to you to go out and make your connections. Evening and nightfall, evening and nightfall, the planets of unexpected goodness are there. And these planets make you very lucky in the most unexpected way. So again, you have to find your way where you really want to connect with people. Is it to help your job? Is it to help your business? Is it to find the romance you want? Is it to make your family happy? Your aura is really shining. So you're going to be very much in demand for what you say and what you do. Use it for any purpose you want, and you'll do it in a very productive way. Monday, the 7th of December, you coming from Capricorn, be careful. Be careful that you can be disappointed or let down or even deceived or even be cheated by somebody, whether emotionally, whether financially, whether bodily. You have to be very careful that accidents can take place as well. Drive very carefully. So, all round things can go very wrong in everything that you attempt to do. So, attempt to do less by doing less and saying less. You have to be careful that you make hidden enemies very fast. So don't insult people and stay away from any arguments as well. So plenty can go wrong in this Monday, 7th December, morning and afternoon. You want to be careful with your words and with your actions. It's a working day, it's a business day. You don't want to upset. And be careful, money can be lost very quickly by making a poor decision. Evening and nightfall becomes much better. And now you'll find solutions you couldn't find in the morning and afternoon. And evening and nightfall, what you say and what you do makes a lot of sense. So be out with people who are important to you, job wise or business wise or money wise. Because I see many planets here all coordinating to money. And you can let whatever you say somehow get that energy. And therefore, you will convince many people you are with, and that will be to your benefit. Tuesday, the 8th of December, is a very lucky 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, everything you do, your ideas, your planning, whoever you're with, the company you choose, is going to go very nicely. And whether at place of work or in business, you're going to make very important statements that give you long-term security as well. Talk to your bosses of how you can help them make the company grow. Talk to the business partnerships or the business you're looking for, and you will see it comes to you very favorably, because these planets basically just make you very lucky in everything you attempt to do. Evening and nightfall, your levels of creativity, your marketing skills, and the ability of your communication is just super fantastic. And so you're going to somehow make a mark out of it. And whoever the company you are in, you're going to impress them a lot. Be materialistically minded. Go with people who can materialistically help you, job wise, money wise, business wise. You score some very great points. Wednesday, the 9th of December, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. You'll have the determination planets with you, and they are determined to try and get you what you want. So make the attempt to go get what you want, job wise, money wise, friendship wise, romance wise, whatever. And the element of good luck is with you, and you will do that very nicely. Evening and nightfall, I'm not very happy. I rather that you don't be out because, firstly, accidents are very possible. And secondly, disappointment is waiting for you. And thirdly, somehow you may get caught in bad company, drinking too much, and therefore opening yourself to risk of every kind. Stay away from the sea as well. Thursday, the 10th of December, you have to be careful that your ego has grown very big. And so you become a person who says things and does things just to satisfy your ego. You think it is very nice and very funny and very playful. But many may be hurt and they will turn against you. So, whether at work, whether in business, don't be sarcastic and don't try to use words or actions to demean people. Do the opposite. Show appreciation, support people, help them to get some kind of fame. They'll be even supporting you even more. That's how you get clever. Evening and nightfall, long term planets are wonderfully waiting for you to build up a bonding of some kind. The people you meet evening and nightfall, Thursday, the 10th of December, they are going to be forging a wonderful togetherness with you. And this bonding can be in many ways. The partnerships that may follow, the dependency of good luck that may follow, the support you need that may follow. So, some very important things can happen in the evening nightfall. Do your best to be as friendly as you can. Don't let the planets of arrogance come anywhere near you. Friday, the 11th of December. Now you have to be careful that the morning and afternoon, too many emotional planets are there. And when they are there, they bring the emotionalism out of you too much, too out of control. So you get oversensitive, you get very touchy, you get very changeable, you get very moody. And all that doesn't make you somebody to work with or to be with. And so, Friday, the 11th December morning and afternoon, remove these emotional planets by repeating to yourself three words: logic, facts, figures, so that you can be dependent on using logic and facts and figures rather than be emotionally driven on this Friday, 11th December morning and afternoon. Emotional planets do not do well on a working day. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. Now you're able to catch up. Now you're able to find solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. Now you'll do really, really well. And whatever you try and do, you're going to find success at a very, very high rate. And you're going to find that wonderfulness of togetherness with somebody that you want very much. So you can get lucky in every possible way. Go meeting people who can help you job wise, money wise, or business wise. You'll score some good points. Saturday, the 12th of December, you have to be careful that you become very stubborn and very dominating, very touchy, very oversensitive. These are planets of complexities. So you don't want to have inferiority complexes because they make you very timid and very uncertain of what you want to do. At the same time, you may suddenly become very dominating. So it's a very tricky morning and afternoon. Don't want to take charge of anything. Be the follower. Be quiet. Be part of a team. Or just stay home and be happy with this morning and afternoon would be better because these are pretty negative planets. Evening and nightfall, the ego planets are out. Well, you can do well with the ego planets if you are clever. And the way is to praise other people, to let them be in the limelight, to show people that the others are more important. That's a clever way of using your ego. And back will come the support for you from these people that you want to push your head forward. So when you help people to get better, you yourself will get all that betterness from others as well. That's the only way to deal with ego planets. Whereas if you show your ego, it will turn against you and people will not want to be by your side. So this evening and nightfall is a very touchy affair on this Saturday, 12th of December. Be smart. Now this 90-minute session, yes, I have that for you. And I'll teach you how to do the best you can in your next 9 years based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And yes, this session will cost you USD $50. And in that session of for the 9 years, I will show you how to do your best with all the energies, the energies of the lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, and the energies of every kind, physical and mental and emotional. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach that powerful energy within you that I call the soul so that you can become somebody very special. So here's my email. Send me that email and let's get down to getting things done. And once we can have this session, you're going to be a very changed person and knowing exactly what's going to happen. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.